Your crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1200 hours coordinated universal time, UTC, here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. It's always a pleasure to be joined by you. Thank you so much for the amazing support that we are receiving each and every single day. Now, this is the channel that offers you freedom of money with our health crypto, the Ubricoin, UBN, which is definitely the way to go if you're looking for wealth, wellness, and well-being in the long term. Now, the time to buy UBNs definitely is now, and you're doing that in two amazing ways. One, you can give us a call on 0713-258-127. We help you download the wallet. We bring those Ubricoins right to your smartphone where they belong, and your journey of the 3Ws begin with us. Now, the second best option for you to buy UBNs is through your Trust wallet, and you're getting to Uniswap. And you just need to click on the DApps tab on your Trust wallet. And then you swipe to select Uniswap. It takes you to the Uniswap's interface. You click on the swap tab, and on the window that opens, the default token is ETH. So you click on the select a token button. It will open a new window where you search for a token or paste its address. If you've already bought UBNs in Uniswap before, just type UBN and it will pop up. Now, if you're buying for the first time, you will need UBN's contract address, which you can find on either scan.io or Block Explorer for Ubricoin. Copy that particular address, come back and paste it right there on that search bar, and then proceed to filling the amount of ETH that you wish to spend, and it will autofill the number of UBNs that you get. You click on the swap button and it will call your MetaMask, your wallet, definitely your Trust wallet, to be able to confirm that you want to buy those Ubricoins. So it is really, really very simple. And of course, we already have that video done by our amazing teacher, Miss Susan. And so you can find that particular video on our various social media platforms. That's on our Facebook group, Ubricoin, which we're inviting you to join with the link that I will be sharing on the description below so that we can keep the conversation going. And of course, we already have that particular video on this particular channel, the Ubricoin. So you can find that video and use it to buy as many UBNs as possible, because we tell you every day that the action for UBN currently is buying, and so we buy as many UBNs as we can while we have a chance. Now, I want to appreciate amazing people who keep on supporting us, and so we keep on loving you guys. In the 254, Bishop Mackenzie Sikolia, Lillian Bishop Ongala, Pastor Thomas Samasinga, David Ogutu, Stephen Opanga, Ian Mwangi, Samuel Gatua, Brand Rakoi, William Boro, Agnella Maganga, Priscilla Jane Kiongo, Felix Tobias, Zipporah Sheshila, Silas Charles Kia, Sheri, Justus Kimeli, Jane Gashugu, David Muturu, Mohammed Ali, Pinch 254, Teresa Justin, Irene Cynthia, Global Trader, Romario, Mr. Mbuga Kimani, MTAC, Veronica Miriam, an amazing lady in South Africa, Caroline Okelo. We have Alex Mburu from Djibouti. Thank you for representing us. Kaushik in India, massive love to you. Shout out to an amazing team in New England. We have Madam Beatrice Marango, Elizabeth Kiroki, Damaris Kithua, Miriam Musyoki. The California team, Fred Kufai, Kimani Kamau, Dr. Muteti, Florence Karumba. Mad love to you guys. In Maryland, we have Jacob Yator, Amon Alex, Faith Gishura. Massive love. Shout out to guys in Seattle, Washington, Jess Rorie, Pastor Zippy, Johnson Jr., Salome, Lilian Mero, Albert Ndeke. An amazing team represented by both genders. That's Stephen Gitao and Jackie in New Jersey. We love you massively. Also, an excellent team in the United Kingdom. Ruth Owino, Jane Nelson, Edith Roski, Mani Warunyora, Kathy Wawero, Anna Maganjo, CM Job Shege, and Kehara. And finally, in USA, we have Judy Johnson, Micah Shri, Pon Joroge, Peter Njoroge, Wataxis, Patrick Muganda, Wycliffe Chekwa, and Conrad. We are truly appreciative of the support that you have shown us so far. And we are also very thankful that you keep on, pushing further and further in as far as supporting our UBN is concerned. Now, I also have special mention of some very active people. I can see you right there on Facebook, and we're recognizing that you're reacting to our posts, and we're so appreciative. That's Wahome Paul, Mark Wawero, Maina Taylor Wagatunga, Paul Kiprop Chemombo, there's Juice Dilly Dollar, Job Shege, Anki Hara, Jane Kyongo, and Nene Marie. Thank you so much for the love and also for the support that you're showing us. And of course, Madam Beatrice Marango, that's a special mention to you. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for the incredible support. Now let's get inspired from Lamentations chapter 3, verse 24 to 25. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him. It is good that one should hope and wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. Amen and amen. On our crypto word of the day, we are all about creating liquidity for UBN. And so we remind ourselves, what is liquidity? Now, next on our crypto news segment, we talk about a Spanish seafood farm using blockchain to trace the shrimps and prawns it fishes. And on Ubrica today, our focus is definitely the Ubricoin. So let us focus on Ubricoin even now by understanding what liquidity is all about. And liquidity is simply the measure of how easily you can convert an asset into cash or into another asset. So that ability of an asset to be converted to cash on demand is what is referred to as liquidity. And we're really looking forward to liquidity for UBN because we want to see how easily can we convert UBN into cash or into another asset. And the main purpose of liquidity is to allow an asset such as UBN to be bought and sold by a trader with ease. So we are definitely looking for ease by which UBN, you as a Ubricoin holder, you're able to convert UBN into other cryptocurrencies. And this can only be brought by certain factors. Of course, with everything, there has to be factors that facilitate the ability of us achieving liquidity for UBN. And the main factor that we're currently focusing on is the activity in the market. Because once we have people having a lot of trading and selling, of course, buying and selling of cryptos, then this is what is going to allow us to be able to get where we want to go with the UBN. And that is why we created, of course, the liquidity pool. And this is UBN, its liquidity pool. And that's why we're calling for people to go to Uniswap. And using the Trust Wallet, they are able to buy UBNs. And of course, adding liquidity for UBN, that's another focus. And that is why we're really passionate about, having as much activity as we can in Uniswap. And we're doing this by you coming in, and we do this together because it's a lot of teamwork. Because for us to achieve a liquid market for UBN, then definitely we need a lot of high volumes of trading activity. That's the key, high volumes of trading activity, so that we're now able, then the orders definitely will be executed more quickly, and we shall also witness stable market prices for UBN, because obviously with stable market prices for UBN, with a lot of activity, then stability of the price of UBN is going to be achieved. And so that means that once we achieve stability for UBN, then the market can actually endure large orders without significant spikes or changes. And that is exactly what we're looking for, so that the UBN's price is not affected so badly on the negative. So we need to have a lot of activity for UBN, and that's exactly what liquidity calls upon each one of us to do. So make sure wherever you are involved in an activity of UBN. And of course, if you have a Trust Wallet, then you're best placed to be able to buy UBNs from Uniswap using your Trust Wallet, which is very easy. We already have that video, as I mentioned earlier, and it's in our social media platforms. And we also want you to just follow through. Very easy to be able to buy UBNs. And of course, once we do that, then we're increasing the activity in the market. And also, we are calling upon each one of you to come in and also contribute to our liquidity pool 4, which is still ongoing. The contributions are still ongoing. $100 is what you need to join LP4. So if you want to do that, then give us a call on 0713-258-127. Remember, you can also add liquidity or by yourself, because this is also increasing the activity in the market. And if you're in a position to add liquidity by yourself for UBN, then please do that. You only need UBN's ETH and a MetaMask wallet. And of course, we already have the video to guide you. And so let's keep the trading, the activity for UBN going. That's the way to go, guys. Now, let us now focus on our crypto news segment. And we're looking at news on Cointelegraph by Brand Kwambi. It talks about Spanish seafood farm partners with IBM for supply chain tracking. Now, Spanish-based seafood farm Nueva Pescanova Group has announced it's working with IBM to utilize its food trust platform. That's a distributed ledger technology platform designed for supply chain traceability. And according to the announcement from IBM, the partnership is already underway with Nueva Pescanova utilizing blockchain technology to track shrimp fishing in Argentina and prawn cultivation in Ecuador. Now, in this announcement, Ignacio Gonzalez, the CEO of the Nueva Pescanova Group, stated that the traceability platform will help the farm in meeting the United Nations Global Dialogue on Seafood Traceability, that's DGST standards. And I just want to quote what it says: "We want to offer all consumers all over the world rigorous and detailed information on the traceability of our seafood products from their origin until they reach their tables." Now, this is the time for businesses across the seafood sector to begin addressing the GDST standards, that's the dialogue and seafood traceability, end quote. Now, we're just looking at a growing list of food and agricultural farms joining in and partnering with particularly this IBM, which is a blockchain platform. And the reason why they're doing this is just definitely for blockchain-based supply chain solutions, which are definitely bringing in the aspect of efficiency. There's aspect of sustainability and also traceability, and people around the world currently are really interested in knowing where their food is coming from. So blockchain technology definitely has taken the center stage in ensuring that that just comes to happen, that consumers are well aware of exactly what is getting to their plates from the origin all the way to the plate. There's a solution for that, and blockchain has come in to do that. So we're so happy about the blockchain technology, and even more so, we're already more than happy, and we're excited about the blockchain money itself, and we're shilling UBN for you because we believe UBN has a great potential. And of course, with the health aspect of it, this is where it makes UBN tick for all of us, because everybody wants to live in an environment, and all everyone wants to make sure that every time you think about your health, you are sure that if you get ill today, you're able to cater for that health. And that is why we're trying to solve some of the three vexing problems that face particularly Africa and here in Kenya. We have the issue of cost, quality, and access to healthcare. These are very serious problems that we are having, and we have to face each and every single day in one way or another. One of your relative or your friend has had to face these problems of health, and that is why we're using UBN to eventually achieve global health access. But before we do that, we must make sure that we're building a good base for UBN. And how we're doing that is with the activity of UBN. So it begins with buying the UBN. It also goes to the trading of UBN. And finally, we're now able to, build everything else to facilitate global health with UBN. So a lot of activities involved, and it takes a lot of teamwork to make this dream work. So we're counting on you, we're counting on me to make this a big success. So let's continue buying UBNs, particularly from Uniswap, to increase the activity. I see on the DEX trades on etherscan.io, there's been activity in the last 16 hours, 39 minutes ago. People have been buying. There's a buy action. They're actually 4 buy actions at the top right there, and that is really amazing. It means that people are really looking forward to buying as many UBNs as they can from Uniswap. Remember, you can also give us a call if you're having trouble, and that's on 0713-258-127, as we continue creating awareness for UBN to everybody who is not aware that UBN is already here. So we have 69,912 Ubricoin hodlers, and we intend to make sure that we multiply this number by creating awareness on our social media platforms. And of course, this we shall do together, because of course everyone currently is on social media, and we want to pass this message, create awareness for UBN, and also bring a lot of traffic with UBN in as far as trading of UBN and how UBN works is concerned. So thank you so much to everybody taking their time to be the best that they can be. And also we want to make sure that we are wherever we need to be, and this is with achieving wealth, wellness, and well-being, and it's definitely with a Ubricoin. Having said that, it's my time to love you and leave you, and today we wrap up the show with a quote from an American author, Joyce Meyer. Courage is fear that has said its prayers and decided to go forward anyway. Courage is fear that has said its prayers and decided to go forward anyway. I have been a girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao.